Dad, can you tell us about that day at Brighton Barracks where you were hitchhiking back, I think, to Latrobe, and you got picked up by a guy who was drunk, and there was some drama there?
Well, I was actually coming back from Latrobe back to Brighton after having the weekend at home, and I was hitchhiking. There was no other way to get back, and this fella pulled up and I got in, and all of a sudden I could smell all the beer, and he was driving along and someone passed him, and he didn't like that. So he said, "Oh, you want to play, do you?" So he put the foot down, and they must have been doing about 100 miles an hour along this straight, and I just laid down on the back and thought that this is the finish.
How often?
I can't remember whether he got round the other guy again, but
his wife was a calming influence, was she?
well, she was trying, telling him not to be stupid, but I'll get this guy, sort of.
How common was it for you to hitchhike during your younger years?
Well, I didn't get home often. I was only there. Oh, you mean from National Service?
Well, yeah. Or did you?
No, not often.
Right. Okay.
It was the only way to get home and to get back. Well, I might have got home on a bus, but I had to get back by hitchhiking. Yeah.
Right. And then there's the funny story with National Service falling to sleep on guard duty. Can you tell us about the time?
Yeah, you had to do your share of guard duty on the main gate, and I'd done my share, but I'd agreed to do the next bloke's share as well, and I just got too tired, and the next thing I know, there's car lights right in front of me and two officers picking me up and saying, "What are you doing?" And I'd fallen asleep, and so they took me before the officer, and he gave me about 4 or 5 days latrine duty, where you had to carry these latrine cans around and empty them, and it was a terrible job. And of course I was reminded that you could get shot for going to sleep on guard duty in the war, if it was wartime.
Wow.
And after about 5 days carrying these latrine cans around, I thought it wasn't a bad option to be shot.